Alright, so you guys are now standing outside of the sea gate, staring at it.
It's pretty.
It's not.
Stare at the sun.
It's really not.
We can pretend.
Okay. Flint stares at the sun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time.
There's the Flint we know and love. Hey, Merc. It's under your name.
Alright, is that what I missed? Was apparently I put a hotel room under my name?
You missed absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
cool.
stopped. You're staring outside the Seagate Hotel. What do you want to do?
Eh. I don't know. Wait until tomorrow?
You're gonna wait outside the hotel until tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we went in. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the fucking hotel.
Alright. Oh, you're that, Merc kid, right?
Yeah.
Ding!
Where are you getting chewing tobacco, sir?
Mordu. Morday. Mordu.
We'll take the room.
The fuck?
Alright, I was, 35, 40 gel tonight, right?
Yes, it was, sir.
Alright, how many days you want?
We're gonna go night by night, so just one for now.
Alright, that sounds good. Have the gelt, please.
I hand him 40 geld.
He grabs the key, hands it over to you.
Cool. I grab the key.
Have a nice
Exciting.
night, sir.
You do the same.
Thank you.
Ting!
I like that his tin is getting progressively farther away from it. You look back and you see a small bucket on top of a turtle walking towards the exit.
He likes to challenge himself.
You get bored behind a desk sometimes.
Oh. Forgot I turned that on while I wasn't.
Alina thanks him kindly and follows them, but is kind of creeped out by the.
Good.
I'm just glad that Merc is holding the key.
Anyways, we get to our room. I open the door.
Good.
We step
There's
inside.
a demon
Greater demon.
just waiting in the room. Hey,
I
baby.
push Paulina in, close the door.
Rape her.
Mediocre. And then it kills her.
Merc, he
Yeah.
wants you. He wants
Anyways,
the twerking human from last week.
It's never gonna happen again. I guess I can't say never. It's gonna take some really bad rolls to happen again.
And some drinking.
so there are 2 single beds, a very small, torn up carpet, and a small chest with a lock on it.
I try the key to the room on the lock to the chest.
The lock opens.
Okay.
Inside is 1,000 gold.
Inside is a dead cockroach.
Yeah.
Can we sell that?
Valued at 1,000 gold.
Sweet!
Da-na-na-na.
Cockroaches shouldn't be on Valanthia. This one is oddly well preserved.
Find a xenobiologist and collect your fee.
Oh. How do we want to split this?
That'll be 10 gelt from each of you.
I hand it over.
I hand it over.
Flint
I give
stares
you
at
a
the sun.
wrapper.
I didn't actually hear what Danny said.
I give you a wrapper.
And then 1,000 other white wrappers emerge.
Yeah.
Well, the real
Damn it,
Slim
now you're
Shady.
just inviting them in.
Please stand
Oh,
up.
and I ask for my microbead back now that we're all together, by the way.
Yeah. And I asked for the 10 gelt from Flint.
I give her the microbead back.
I was expecting him to trade the microbead. He'd be like, here, this is worth 10.
I escort Flint out of the room and close the door.
I'd like to see you try.
I would also like to see him try.
Unfortunately,
sits on the
I
bed
have
to watch
sans
all this
some
happen.
strength after last week, so it's even less likely.
You understand I'm broke, right?
I do understand you're broke, and I'm willing to pay after the first couple of days for you. Flint, I'm not
Yeah.
paying for you wholesale.
Yeah.
Carry your own weight. What do you have, 15 gelt? Give me 3. That'll be 12 gelt over the next 4 days. I'm paying a fee and a half.
I don't like the way this is working out. When do we leave?
Dawn of the fourth day.
Why so long?
And we all die.
Why so long? Why don't we leave now?
The moon cracks a smile on its face and falls towards Philanthia.
Merc is having a really bad day.
Paulina listens intently.
I'm just gonna go and sit on one of the beds.
I already sat on one of the beds. You can sit on the other bed.
Ha! You're hilarious thinking you get to sleep on the bed.
Who are you talking to, her or me?
Every
Both of us, probably.
I'm pushing them together in their mind. Until
Well-
Flint gives me his money.
BS! I paid my share, damn it.
I know you did. And I have favors to ask of you. You can have a bed.
Cool.
I paid my share
Right.
too.
You did pay your share. I don't have favors to ask of you.
You get the rug.
If only we had popcorn here.
I guess Rags for Faces probably does need the bed more than I do.
See, that's why Paulina doesn't get a bed.
Because she's nice?
She's a jerk.
She said rags for faces. Part of that is nice.
I'm letting her have the bed.
You've been generally rude to Ellen this entire
Okay,
time.
to be fair, Ellen freaks her out. Remember the first time? I woke up, saw your face, and failed my fear check.
That's no excuse.
Yeah. You're still being rude.
Also, we've been in the same hospital bed for a month. You'd have been used
Get
to it by
used
now.
to it.
I should be used to it by now. I apologize. Paulina doesn't, but I do.
Good to know. And I wasn't holding it against you, Claire. Just Paulina.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not holding any of this against you, but Merc is livid.
Oh no, I understand. I would
Anyway.
We're such
take back
good
Rags for
friends.
Faces, but I don't think Richard's going to let me at this point.
Nope.
You could, in character, apologize.
She does in character apologize. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. What I meant is that you look like you still need recovery. That also is not. I'm sorry. I'll sleep on the floor and stick this sock in my mouth.
How wide are the beds?
They're single beds.
Oh, okay.
When
Not easily
think
splittable then.
Possibly
Okay.
perhaps I'll be more of a people person than Merc.
What part of single bed don't you understand?
well, I mean, we could sleep on it sideways, but then half our bodies would be hanging off. I'm sure.
Well, no, it's.
You and I could.
I'm used to.
I
a
feel like
queen
you don't
bed.
know how
I don't
tiny a
like that.
single bed is, Claude.
No, like a twin bed, right?
No. Twin is way bigger than a single bed.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, singles are tiny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Those are uncomfortable.
I misunderstood.
Silence.
Paulina does.
I might
tries
go
to
the-
make a comfortable nest on the floor.
I'm
with
waiting
the
for the
carpet.
Flint and Merc thing to pay off.
Yeah,
I want to see the end of this.
No, I've foregone paying, or I've foregone taking the money from Flint. But someone's on his own for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Which is significantly more expensive than 10 gelt a day.
I know, right?
I don't know why you're being such a dick about this.
Flint, what was the last thing you've done for me?
I sit more towards the head of the bed. I want to be away from this.
Can't wait until they get into
I
a
ask
fist
you if
fight.
you mind sharing the bed for seating, just for now. Because I want to watch too, and I don't want to be watching on the floor. Too close to all the action.
Ellen, Paulina, would one of you mind lending me your pillow? I will sleep on the floor. Oh, Danny's camera. Right.
Well,
Why did my camera just freak out?
well,
It's
Danny.
really weird.
Pauline takes a deep breath. It's really not fair that you have to sleep on the floor if you're paying a fee and a half. I don't mind. I've made myself a somewhat comfortable nest down
Oh no,
here.
it's not a fee and a half. I'm paying half the fee.
Oh, that's right. It's not fair that you're paying for 2 and not having a bed. I can make a comfortable nest down here. Especially, and I owe it to you, especially since I may have cost you more at the armorers than you should have paid.
Merc's not good at acknowledging apologies,
Among other
but he
things.
gives you a begrudging nod. Be thankful for it.
Of course, always am.
Truly, Merc has blessed us.
With a begrudging nod.
I found you a fucking hotel. What happened last time you tried that?
What happened last time you tried that?
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Okay, I want
Not
to
paying
see the
attention to
thing
things.
between Merc and Flint. Shut up.
I think there isn't gonna be a thing.
Oh, okay, right.
Knows he
They
can't take
decided
Flint.
on things already.
Yeah. So,
They're just bros
I
who are
didn't think-
frustrated
I
and
didn't
taking
think
it out
would
on
come
each
to
other.
blows.
anyways, so Mercury closes the door and sits down on the bed. He places his items in the chest and locks it up.
Paulina just hugs her items on the floor in her little nest.
The only item, Richard, obviously, the only items not included are his gloves and his Carnodon.
Okay.
But everything else is in his backpack in the chest. Anyways. So, I can't give you all of the information until we are actually out to sea. But, to fill you in with slightly more information than you have already been given, we are headed down to the Five Sisters to search for something for Lady Sarna. It is of vital importance that we find this. I cannot guarantee pay for doing it, but I assure you, wholeheartedly, it will be worth your while to come with me and find it. You're also not being given a choice.
Good.
Let me say in no uncertain terms, I am no longer the de facto leader of this little ragtag group we have here. I am taking charge, and you will follow my orders. You will obey me, because what I tell you will keep you alive. Do we have any questions so far?
I have an out of character question.
What?
Do we know that we're going to the Five Sisters, we know that we're getting an item. Yeah, I guess never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
No pay,
Yep.
really?
Yeah, money is a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
No offense, but you don't seem like the
That
kind
was
of guy who would do this for free.
Later, Ellen. But we aren't being reimbursed by the palace for this. They are paying for the entire journey, which means room, board, food, protection, at least until we get to the islands. For the next month or month and a half, we will be cared for. After that, it is up to us, and then for the return journey, the same offer has been made. We have been offered safe passage, and this is a personal quest for Lady Sarna. So I'm sure some degree of respect will come from it. But monetary reward is not one of them.
So then how do we survive with no cash?
Survive
Well, I mean, it sounds...
what? Being out in the wild?
Yeah.
Fucking hunt, Master Hunter. I also don't know if that question was asked in character or out of character, but I'm assuming it was in character, and I responded thusly.
Okay.
I remembered my out of character question. Do we know that Tempest is missing?
No.
Only
That's
Zach
something
knows
that I'm
that, or only
not
Zach knows that.
telling you in a hotel in Sanctuary.
So then, other question, how do I survive for the next 4 days?
It's a good question, Flint. Did you make any money from your from your armsmithing internship, I guess. I don't remember. Apprenticeship.
You're 1 day on the job.
I thought he
was
worked
there
2
for,
days.
like 3 days.
Okay.
No, he was there for 2 days, but then again, I guess you don't get paid in an apprenticeship. Your payment is the knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Also, to answer Clara's question, Dante did tell you guys that Tempest's
Oh no, he did.
platoon was wiped out, as far as they know. That Sarna believes him still alive, and he believes Tempest dead.
That's right, because I clarified. I asked a clarifying
Mhm.
question to Dante.
that's right. So I guess Merc wouldn't know that they know that. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So calculatingly, Paulina asks, "Is what we're looking for a person or a thing?"
a thing. I told you, I'm not giving you much more information until we're actually out at sea.
She looks surprised, but she accepts that. Oh, okay.
Do we have any other questions? I think Flint actually did ask how he's supposed to survive for the next 4 days, but let you
Super
ask
did.
that.
How's Flint supposed to survive for the next 4 days?
Fuck you, Paulina.
Kind
That's
of
how.
giggles a little bit. She giggles a little bit and then. Oops.
Flint's a resilient man. He was a soldier. We'll figure it out. Flint, you and I survived almost a week on 15 gelt when we first got here. We can do it again.
It's true.
5 of us survived on 15 gelt for almost a week.
How would you do that?
We
Ingenuity
don't talk about it.
and the will to survive.
She looks over at Flint. I'd suggest you enlist in the Rankin Army, but apparently we have other things to do.
Yeah. Free food sounds nice. I just don't know why we're waiting so long to leave.
Why are we waiting so long to leave?
Because I need information from Sarna. It won't be ready for 4 more days. And in order to not look suspicious, look, you're just going to have to trust me on this one. There's a reason we're waiting 4 days. I will tell you everything once we're on the ship.
Alright.
I don't mean to sound insubordinate.
You're
But
not doing a very good job. Continue.
if this is a personal mission for Lady Sarna, and she has offered us housing and travel, is there a reason why we can't stay somewhere the palace has paid for? I mean, I remember when you guys first got here, you and there was that house.
The house has been repossessed by the city after the death of its owner and Tempest's departure for war. And if you'd like to march on up to the palace steps and ask for them to pay for you to have a place to stay for 4 more days after they've already covered most of your medical bills for the last month, then by all means, be my guest.
I was just asking a question. I wasn't trying to attack your authority. You seem to have the most information, which is why I was asking you.
Fucking clerics.
I understand you've had a hard day. Maybe it's time for all of us to just get some rest and recharge and deal with whatever comes in the morning.
Sounds like a fair assumption to me. Any other questions?
Obviously, we need to talk.
Yes, you and I will discuss things further tomorrow.
I'm good.
Owen doesn't say anything.
Alright, so, what's everyone doing?
I ask people not to look as I change in a corner of the room.
Okay.
Merca gives zero shits as to what she wants. Not looking, but also not
I
listening.
mean, she's
to
not
her.
checking. She's not checking. She just politely asked, trusted it, then went to a corner of the room.
Merc's going to sleep, so
Flint, what are you doing?
Passing out.
I toss Flint the pillow.
Alright. Paulina, what are you doing?
She's just taking off the hardened body glove, and so she's gonna get into her nest and sleep.
Ellen, what are you doing?
Fuck this day. Fuck this town. Fuck this planet. Fuck demons.
Yeah.
I feel like today is the Karzala of days.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm sleeping. Do as the Romans do, and in this case, it's sleeping.
Okay.
Excitement.
Well, sleeping until I have to go for my shift.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, no, not
Fuck
fucking
my
together
She's gonna
yet.
skip work
Alright.
tonight. It's been a long day.
Well, on the end of that day, let's take a 10-minute break.
Cool.